The guy sent me this, and I was so impressed with it that I said I'm gonna take it up here and show it to some people. You was going to. Did you get the okay to rebuild that engine at the museum?
Well, they let me do whatever I want to it, and I was originally. I can't talk them into selling it. I want to preserve it and at least clean. I mean, it's got an 1/8 inch dirt on it. But at least preserve it in the state it's in. And if they won't, they're not interested in one that runs because if they don't want, because it would be dangerous. They said. And I said, well, I'm going to do something inside the. I'm going to put a block in there so they can't roll the crank over. Because if that magneto has any spark in it at all, they're going to roll it and roll it and roll it. And I just want to put a wood block in there to freeze them flywheels in case they want to sell it one day. I got first dibs.
Yeah.
It was given to the museum. And they had that real nice Satley engine right next to it. And I told them I would try to, and I want to talk to you about that when you come across when I'd be interested in buying a rear cover. It's a 1928.
Oh, I've seen one.
Rear cover and a muffler. Just one of the.
What else you need?
That's about it. That's about all it's missing.
1.5 horsepower.
Yeah, it's
I'll send you one.
It is. And I look. I can either make the piece for the oiler, the lever and the spring. I've seen them for $35 on eBay. You know, I might just buy one. But I just wanted, the museum has no money at all. It's a little small town museum, about this size of town. So I just told them, I said, and under that dirt is some green paint.
The guy, the story on this here, the guy builds these, he's got a machine shop and a bunch of kids and all, and he just got out there and built this thing. And I think it's the smartest thing that's come along in a long time for engine people.
Yeah. I remember when you were showing that. It is a good idea.
But that's what's in there. Got a micro switch here.
Okay, I see it.
And when this comes down, the little thing down in yonder, when that comes down, that touches it, and it fires the engine. This coil here, it builds up.
That coil's just waiting to discharge, and when it makes contact, it hits it.
Yeah. But he had an ad in Gas Engine Magazine 2 months ago. It wasn't in last month. And I think it was $187. And
I looked at it when I got this last issue.
If you add all these parts up, and the manufacturing, that's really cheap.
He's not making a lot now.
No. Because this all has to be sheared out to flat metal to pieces and cut and bent and drilled and tapped.
Welding it here by hand, so
welding.
He's got to spend. Yeah, it takes time to make that stuff. Hopefully, he's hoping it'll take off, and then maybe he can.
But I really and most I've had it on 2 engines already, and you actually can run this wire, down through to the skid, and it just kind of goes away.
Yeah.
But it run that 1.5 horsepower end just perfectly with no adjustment. But I had already done some adjustment when I put it on that turbines. So both of them must have been. I just think this is the greatest thing. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
But still, you can appreciate it.
It just amazes me that for years and years and years, they had discussions in Gas Engine Magazine how to build one of these. And some guy come up with the idea to use a fireplace igniter. One of
a piezo. Yeah, I got one on my dashboard.
And you can do that, and I have built a couple with them. just make a bracket with a lever where it actually just sparks.
Snaps the button.
And it lasts a long time. But this is more professional. I just was really impressed with that thing. That it actually works. And it's professional too.